Fitzgerald to her, Assistant Divisional Secretary of Liverpool NUT. We've come down here to support this lobby. We were here last year when the council cut 90 million from the budget. We will be here again and again if these cuts go on. The NUT are in process of taking part in a survey to see if we will continue our action, and we are hoping to be on strike on the 28th of March with regards to the cut in our pensions. And we will always be here supporting our other fellow trade unions. These cuts are atrocious. There is no one in this city, in either public sector or private sector, that isn't afraid of losing their jobs. And Joe Anderson needs to come and listen and talk to the people of the city of Liverpool, because people are frightened of what's facing them in the future. Thanks very much.
Hey! Labour, Tory, same old story.
I'm Martin from Merseyside Stop the War Coalition, and I'd just like to say a few words. It seems to me that whilst we're facing these massive cuts and attacks on our jobs, on our services, what we see is more money for the war in Afghanistan and more planning and more resources for a forthcoming war in Iran. And that's why the anti-war movement is joining up all the issues. So we need to link up the struggle against the war in Afghanistan and other unjust wars with the war against the cuts here in Britain. We believe resources are better spent on jobs, services, health, education and development abroad than on weapons of destruction and wars of exploitation and oppression. And that's why we in the anti-war movement will stand shoulder to shoulder with all those who fight against racism, fascism, and also all those who fight against these unjust cuts that we're facing today. We've only seen about 6% of the cuts so far. There's still 94% to go. That means things are going to get very nasty, very ugly, very unpleasant indeed in this society. All the benefits that we won over many, many decades, such as the welfare state, the NHS, free public education, all of these are now in grave, grave danger. It's down to us and down to ordinary people across this country, across Europe and the world, to stand shoulder to shoulder, get out onto the streets and to say enough is enough. We're not going to be ground down with any more cuts, any more austerity, and that basically the medicine, the deficit that David Cameron is recommending is killing the patient, and we're not going to stand for it anymore.